Hey guys, welcome back to Monday Matinee. My name is Steven, and today we're looking at Disney's live-action Lilo and Stitch. This movie is directed by Dean Fleischer Camp, the same guy who directed the surprisingly heartfelt Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Unfortunately, this movie doesn't quite capture that quirky heart or raw emotional honesty of the original. It's a weird one, half touching, half tonally confused. But let's get into it. So the core story is the same. A genetically engineered alien crashes in Hawaii and is adopted by a lonely little girl named Lilo. She names him Stitch, and together they form this messy, beautiful bond while trying to hold their broken family together. Most people already know the setup, so we'll skip the detailed retelling. Let's focus on what's new, what's missing, and what's just plain baffling. First, the casting. Newcomer Maeki Aloha does a solid job as Lilo. She's spirited and emotional, though the performance leans a little bit too shouty at times. Sydney Agadong plays Nani with believable frustration, but she's not given much to work with besides constant stress. The emotional dynamic between the sisters, which anchored the original, feels a little bit watered down. And Zach Galifianakis as Jumba is oddly subdued. You'd expect something wild and eccentric, but instead he plays it flat. Definitely not that mad scientist approach. And Billy Magnussen as Pleakley tries to channel the animated version's goofy charm, but he's stuck in human form for the majority of the movie, which kind of defeats the point. And that decision alone kind of drains a lot of the weird fun from the movie. But now to the stuff that fans will notice right away. Like, no Captain Gantu. Gone. One of the original's most memorable characters is completely missing. Not sure the reasoning behind it. And in this version, Jumba gets the expanded role as the film's main antagonist. Here, he's more menacing, less charming, and while Galifianakis brings a signature deadpan delivery, it doesn't quite gel with the zany, unpredictable nature that we'd expect from Jumba. But in the original, he evolves from mad scientist to reluctant ally, bringing some warmth to the story. Here, he just remains the villain throughout. Also missing, the adoption moment. In the animated film, Lilo officially adopts Stitch. Right? It's the emotional payoff that seals the story's theme of chosen family. Here, it's just not there. We do get a few nostalgic nods. Tia Carrere, who voiced Nani in 2002, shows up as a social worker, and Jason Scott Lee, David's original voice actor, plays Nani's luau boss. It's a sweet touch for longtime fans. And the neighbor in this movie, a new character, is also played by one of the original voice actors. Courtney B. Vance plays Cobra Bubbles with a calm authority, though less intimidating, and Hannah Waddingham lends her voice to the Grand Councilwoman, though the character barely registers. But visually, Stitch looks good. He's expressive, chaotic, and still voiced by Chris Sanders, the OG voice and writer-director of the animated film. His scenes, of course, bring the most charm, especially a late climactic emotional moment that gives Stitch an unexpected depth, which I'll admit hit harder than expected. It's one creative change that I can approve of. But still, the tone is all over the place. It's not as funny as the original outside of Stitch, and it's strangely sanitized. And most importantly, the powerful Ohana message never fully lands. It's like the movie assumes we already care, so it doesn't bother to earn it again. And the soundtrack is another mixed bag for me. And while we still get some Elvis, it's mostly modern covers and arrangements. Honestly, just give us the originals. There's no improving of Burning Love, even if it is Bruno Mars's nephew singing the song. In the end, Lilo and Stitch isn't awful. It's just unnecessary. Kids will enjoy the cute chaos of Stitch, but adults who grew up with the original will likely walk away feeling like something important was lost in translation. For letter grade, it earns an even C. It's fine. Not great. Not offensive. Just fine. So where's Lilo and Stitch land in the Disney remake ranking? Somewhere in the looks good, feels off category. For further viewing, if you like these movies, check out Paddington 2. It's another offbeat, heartfelt family film with a CGI lead that actually works. Or just throw on the original Lilo and Stitch. Still weird, still wonderful, and still one of Disney's best. That one's an A+. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Just my quick thoughts. Be sure to subscribe for more content, and we'll see you on the next one.